What's up, everybody? I don't know what I did, but on my last live, I don't, I really don't know, but I ended the live, so um, I don't know what I pressed. I really don't. I'm really am scatterbrained. I really am. So I do apologize that, but Ray Triggs hit my link, and um, actually, I can drop it again, but I don't have that much time, baby. I don't got that much time. Hold on. Let me see if I can drop this link again. But I'm sorry about that, Triggs. I really didn't do that intentionally. My bad. But I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. But in my last live, let's see if he comes back. I'm sorry about that, But Triggs, I don't even see how I even got to press that. That's so weird. That's really odd. I really didn't do it on purpose though. So my last live, Triggs was in my chat room, and he was asking me if I was going to drop my link. So I dropped the link, but apparently in dropping the link, I ended my live stream. So nobody's going to believe that I did that. That I didn't do that on purpose. So. But apparently Triggs had some choice words for me, I guess. So I'm going to have to get caught up on that. Yeah, my bad, Triggs. I really didn't mean to do that. I didn't. If I meant to do that, I would be coming back. But I got at the latest, I can push this out to like maybe 5:20. But because I really don't want to be late for work today. All right, looking like that's Triggs. Why is that you, Triggs? That looks like a different account. Like it doesn't have your image up. I hope this isn't a porn bomb. And let me click something else just in case. Are you in here? They will need to connect. Oh, your mic and camera aren't connected, Triggs. I'm not sure. It said your mic and camera aren't connected. So Triggs had asked me a question, just to give y'all catched up. He has a issue with me saying that what he's doing, I don't feel like it's right about, and me saying that it's a crime because keeping it plain is taking it as a crime, and many other people are. Well, I don't know about many other people, but at least keeping it plain is. So, but I'm talking about everything as a collective too. It's not just me. I'm just talking because I do commentary on here, and it's the sector, so I'm gonna give my commentary on what I see. I honestly would like to step away from doing the sector bullshit, to be honest with you. All right, hang on one second, Triggs. Maybe if I exit out of this, it'll make things go faster. All right, I'm gonna add you. Hold on 1 second. Okay, what's up, Greg?
What's up? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I was just getting them caught up saying that you had an issue with what I said about what you were doing, like, on here and referring to it as a crime. So
Right.
it was wrong on what I was saying that I labeled it as a crime, or that I think what you're doing is wrong? What do you have an issue with?
Well, I have an issue with a few things because you're doing it on your channel and you're doing it while expressing your issues with slander with you. So the perception that I'm coming across is that you have a personal issue with me as if I'm doing something behind the scenes towards you. And while we were talking behind the scenes just now, because your live ended and we were still streaming.
I really didn't know that I did that. I really don't. I
Right,
don't know what
right,
I pressed. I didn't do that on purpose. I really am sorry. My bad.
right.
No,
But
Triggs, I
during that,
didn't do that, or I wouldn't come back. My
hey,
bad.
it's cool. It's all
Yeah.
good.
But sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. Let me mute so you can go ahead.
But now from that conversation that we was just having privately, you was telling me that Your issue is not with me doing anything supposedly to you, is that I'm doing stuff behind the scenes towards Kip. Is that correct?
So correct. Yeah. So it's everything
So,
entirely, and also it is speculating. It is a speculation on my part. So I will give you that. It's speculation on my part because you you drama. Who else is there? You drama and your other little buddy, Slander God,
Uncle
have you
Cracker,
guys
right?
like labeled yourself as a group. So what am I to think about that? Like you guys don't communicate offline and try to organize things. Like
No, we
that's
don't.
what my
Do you want?
perception is, and many other people's perception is as well.
And that's what I have a problem with you, Stefan, because you don't watch everybody's live stream. That started as a joke because of P. P started that up, making fun of us. So we ran with it as a troll move, just like we have ran with other things as a form of a joke. And people like you that are in that don't know what's going on take it seriously. But even though you take it seriously, Stefan, my question to you, being a grown man with some intelligence, what has Triggs, drama, or slander done to dox or harass or accuse you or to do anything in any type of way on YouTube as some form of a crime? Because that's what you initially said on your live stream. And that's why I'm so upset. And I thought you were talking about yourself, but during our little private conversation just now, when we wasn't actually live, you said, no, 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 you haven't done anything to me. You out here defending and windmilling for Kip. So let's go back to that because you accused me of doing crimes without any proof. And if that was done to you, I'm pretty sure you will have a problem with it, seeing that you have a problem with other people doing stuff to you. So for you to make those accusations towards me and say that I know what I did, I'm asking you, Stefan, what did I do?
Okay, so no, I'm not windmilling for keeping it plain.
Yeah,
But
I
what
thought you was windmilling for yourself. That's why I really had a problem with it, because I don't have a problem with you, Stefan. I did like you
I
at one
really
point. So I was very upset, and I wish you would check out my live from earlier because I don't want to sugarcoat shit.
I saw like the first five or no, well, after you did all your welcomes that took about 2 hours. I saw like a little
Oh, we
bit of
throwing shots.
commentary.
Okay, we going
Uh,
okay.
because hey, that wasn't. I gotta get my lick back a little bit. I gotta be a little petty.
Yeah,
But
no, no, no. It's cool. I like being on that type of time. We can go there.
uh, yes, but with you know, y'all be pushing things though. A little going too far
Give me
though.
some examples.
Instead of
What did
leaving
I
things.
do?
So my own.
Let's
Okay,
stay
so
back
my
to the point. What did I do that was a crime,
Tricks.
Stefan?
Tricks, you asked me a bunch of questions. Give me a second, okay? My issue with you is as it pertains with slander God, because I'm thinking I do have an issue. I'm conflicted with you because in one part you do things that on your show where it doesn't look like you're doing anything bad, or you're just doing cookie cutter type of little clips here and there that are funny, ha ha type of thing. I don't have, I could care less about that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't, I've
Yeah,
been through
let's stay
worse,
on the topic. Let's
but
talk about the crimes and the accusations. I got you.
okay, you want to go right into that? Okay, so
Absolutely.
there are, you did live, and this was back in March, the end of March, almost going into April, the last week in March, where you showed pictures that I've never sent out to anybody in the sector,
Hmm.
nowhere.
Okay.
And I
Can I
don't
cut you?
communicate with
Let
anybody on that level
Let's
for
talk about it
these
because I
pictures to
talked
come
to.
out. So I
Let's
can
talk about
only
it.
speculate. Let me finish,
Let.
Tricks. I can only think that you have gained access into my iCloud or
Oh
into my
my God.
laptop, my phone, whatever it may be, because I don't know how you got a hold
Okay.
of these
Let me
particular
explain now.
pictures. It's just
Let me
it's
explain.
so weird to
Let's
me.
take them one at a
And
time. Hold
also,
on.
no,
Let's
no,
take
no,
them
wait,
one at a
hold on,
time.
Trick. You spewed out
Ah,
a lot of stuff. Hold on, okay.
and I would
But
like to take them one at a
you,
time, Stefan, because I
okay,
didn't spew out a lot of stuff. I'm talking about
well,
one thing at a time.
well, you were talking about the crime stuff that I'm saying. because that could be
Let's take it
that
one
could
crime at
be
a time. You
that could
just
be
mentioned the crime, iCloud. You think that let's no, we gonna stop, Stephen, because you don't got a lot of time, and neither do I. Your first accusation is that I have went into your iCloud. I care enough about you to find out what the hell is in your iCloud, and I showed one picture on YouTube that guess where I got it from? I got it from you, Stefan. You went on live talking about somebody went in your comment section trolling you, showing pictures, and I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I even left you comments on your page asking you more details about what is going on. I told my audience, I asked my audience, do anybody know what's going on, what's happening? And then I went back to your live that you was talking about, and I seen the troll that you said on your live that you said was communicating with you. And I went to that page and you mentioned, Stefan, on your own channel that that person was messing with you in your chat room and had a picture of you. Stefan, I did that based on the stuff that came out of your mouth, sir. I don't care enough about you to hack into. You know what I can do if I was able to hack into
I
people's
hope not, but
iClouds?
that's what I
So,
hope.
Stefan, everything that's possibly in your iCloud, I took a picture that was on YouTube that you spoke about on your own channel that you said there was a troll messing with you with that picture, and you gave a whole detailed conversation on what was going on, and I played it on my show and asked my audience, do anybody know what the hell is Stefan going on? What's going on with Stefan? Correct? I know you don't know because you don't watch my show, but I can replay
That's
all of that.
not true. Well, I did for a while. I did
Did
back
you
way.
see the episode where I talked about and I reviewed the shit that came out of your mouth where you said somebody is trolling you? And I'm like, why is somebody trolling Stefan under this account? What the hell is going on? Do you not remember that, or did you not see it?
Yeah, that was a live that I deleted. Yeah. I think I deleted it right after that
Yeah,
because
but it was on YouTube, right? You played it on YouTube, just like we're playing this one right now, where I'm screen
yeah,
recording this whole conversation.
there was a troll account that did have a picture, and I was wondering how they got this picture. So in my head, I'm thinking that at the time I thought it was Shakim, but Shakim's not that smart enough to do things like that.
So
So that's why
so
I thought
Stefan, so you feel
I was
because I
thinking
was the
that
only one that gave a shit enough to talk about you and to have your back, and I was asking the audience, what the fuck did Stefan do that somebody is trolling him? What's going on with him and Shakim? And I'm doing the review of what's happening in the sector, and I'm reviewing the words that came out of your goddamn mouth that makes me a suspect. That's what you're saying?
everybody's a suspect, aren't they?
Everybody's a suspect, but you're not suspecting me, you're accusing me. You didn't say, I possibly think Triggs did this and giving full details on what Triggs did. You're accusing me of crimes without stating what the facts are on what the crimes are. So now we're getting to the root cause of what the problem is. So first, Stefan thinks that Triggs has hacked into his iCloud. We got that straight? I have not hacked into your iCloud, Stefan. I'm pretty sure the way that you are, there's more shit in your iCloud than a goddamn picture that was shown on YouTube that would be more entertaining and salacious that Triggs would use if I was hacking into your iCloud, sir.
But
I am not hacking into your iCloud. I don't give a shit about you enough to try to hack into your iCloud. I don't care about you enough, Stefan. I was reviewing the shit that came out of your mouth on your live, sir. And if you want me to stop reviewing the shit that come out of your mouth, I will not talk about you going forward as long as you don't talk about me. Because if you want to throw out those kind of accusations towards me, I will leave you the fuck alone, man. Because I don't even have a problem with you. But what I have a problem with is you and these other 2.0 motherfucking rejects getting on the goddamn internet lying and making up accusations and playing a victim when I'm talking about the shit that comes out of your mouth. So if you don't say it, I won't even talk about it, Stefan. And if you want to be a man enough to make these accusations, at least talk to me and say that you feel that I did that and we can address it. We could address this behind the scenes. You know how to reach out to me. You have reached out to me before.
I have done that. I have sent you an email.
So you see why I'm upset? You see why I'm upset?
And
You
you
have
see why
reached out.
I'm upset when I asked you about that. I sent you an email and I didn't hear anything back from you
You
about that.
did. I can show the replies where I replied back to you, Stefan. Don't start that shit. I
Well,
reply back to you
I
all
have
the
to go
time.
back in. I almost
Yeah,
had
and you don't never
that
look at.
didn't
So
remember
who's known for not responding to their
anything.
emails, Stefan? Me or you? Who's used to not responding? Me or you? Because I got the
That's
proof that I
definitely
responded to you.
that is me, but I did not think that you responded to that because I was
And the
looking
other
for you.
problem I have with you, Stefan, if you felt this way, why was you just on my panel 2 weeks ago chopping it up and having fun with me, laughing and joking? If you feel this way about me,
Hold on. Okay, Triggs, you're conflating two different things. I really cannot, and I despise slander God. You the only reason I have mainly the biggest issue I have with you is your involvement with him and
I
what
don't
degree
have any involvement
y'all
with him, Stefan.
discussing,
Stop doing
what
that.
degree
We
y'all
are two different people, Stefan.
what type of planning and stuff that you guys do and campaigns that you guys produce and try to
What
do.
have I done, Stefan? Stop making
That's
those
what I'm saying
accusations
is
without
like
any
I don't.
proof. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep putting me in the same boat as slander? Because you have a problem with slander. Slander is his own man. You and his conversations and kerfuffles are y'all business. I don't have shit to do with that.
So you don't give information that you know
No,
on people to other people that you are beefing with
no,
that you're
I
cool with.
don't
Like
have
you don't
anything to
pass
give about you,
information to other
Stefan. I
people.
don't care about you enough to have any information on you. The shit that you do on YouTube is enough. I laugh and joke at the shit you do
I would
online.
think it would be okay, but your
What have
friend
I
doesn't seem to
done
think so.
on my show? See, you're making accusations again. What have I done on my show or anybody else have done to make it seem like I am doing shit behind the scenes against you, Stefan? I don't care about you enough to care about your motherfucking real life. You do enough silly ass shit on YouTube for me to talk about. Stop making up excuses for the stupid shit you do on YouTube and you're trying to become a victim by making shit worse than it really is. Nobody is going after your motherfucking real life. And if they are, it's not me. I don't care. I do not care.
I was hope. Well, Triggs, you have not been like the number one on my list to go after. Like most of my commentary where I'm cussing someone out isn't really you.
The 2 minutes that you gave was enough for me to have to respond to you, Stefan, because you made accusations that
That
I'm
little
committing
bit
crime.
that I said, I didn't
Listen,
even say anything
listen.
specific.
You are making accusations that I am committing crimes towards you, or now you told me behind the scenes in that little private live that you deleted, that you ended, that I'm doing stuff towards Kip. So you made in a 2 minute span of live roasting and talking shit, you lied on me and said that I am committing a crime towards you or either Kip. Is that not what you did in that 2 minute span?
I did not lie on you. No,
You
that's not
said
true.
that I am
That
committing
is,
a crime. What
listen.
crime am I committing, Stefan? And
I'm
if you can't
basing that
prove that I'm
off.
doing a
I'm
crime, isn't that a
basing.
lie?
I'm basing that off of multiple people's testimonies and what they have said, and based on what I thought what you just said, you did, you know,
Okay,
hear
let's talk
some
about that now
that you
publicly,
said.
since we talked about that during our little private live that was ended. What did
That's
Kip
not a
say?
little private live
What
tricks.
did Kip say? What did Kip say that I did that was a crime towards him, since you care so much
First
about
of all,
me
you need to
committing
discuss
crimes
that with
towards him?
him, but whatever he's
No,
doing,
you
he's
mentioned
not
it on
doing
your
anything
show, so
to
you care about it. So now I'm discussing it with you. I'll catch that bitch ass nigga at another point. I'm talking to you right now because you repeated it and said it on your channel. What did I say that was a crime, Stefan? You made the claim. Explain to me
tricks.
because I wasn't there.
I mean,
I don't listen to that bitch ass nigga. You do. I don't repeat the shit that
keeping
comes
it
out of his
plain
mouth.
feels like
You do.
keeping it plain feels like much like, well, you just cleared what you said. You said you're not coming after me. You haven't done those things, but I'll be honest, I thought that that's what you have done and that's what you were doing.
Oh, we back on you or we going to Kip?
I'm talking about
What did I? You said that. You
I'm
said
talking
that.
about in regards with me and you. Well,
Oh, we
you
back on
just
me and
cleared
you again.
yourself and
Okay.
said that you weren't doing anything like that. But so I have no.
Okay, and we clear on that. Good. We
Yeah,
got that clear. Now
I
let's
can
go
put
to
that. I
let's go
can
to
put
the
that.
accusations and
I can
crimes I
put
did
that
to Kip
issue to rest.
because you was
I can put
cheerleading
that
for
issue
Kip
to
now.
rest.
Let's talk about that.
So
What did I do
you
towards
didn't
Kip
explain
that you felt important
in
enough to
regards to the
regurgitate and
exchange and
cheerlead and
remix and
say that
whatnot.
shit?
They felt like you have been doing doxing along with the triad and working together to harass people.
How
And that's what my commentary from that.
harassment of is a form that is done repeatedly towards a person. What did I do to harass Kip and remix, Stefan?
Well, I just told you doxing. The
What did
doxing.
I do to dox remix and Kip, Stefan?
You emailed Brianna Remix's background shit about shit that he's been involved with in the past, like to fuck
I
him up.
told Yeah, I told her be careful. I told her be careful because he does have a past, which you don't know. Brianna asked me, "What proof do you have that he has a bad past?"
So why would you send his information over though? Like why do that? Like why she can find that on her own if it's that
Oh,
important.
she can find it on her own, so it was public information, right? It was public. Wait a minute. It was public information that everybody talks about that Remix has a checkered past, right? It wasn't
That's
specific details. If I go and tell somebody that somebody has a jail record, which everybody has said, you even mentioned. So did you dox Remix because you mentioned that Remix has a jail record? How is that
every,
doxing if I mentioned that Remix has a jail record? How is that doxing? So I've done the same thing that you have done, right?
if you sent over his information with his real name on it, she would not know what his real name was. Someone would have to alert
She
her.
already know his real name, Stefan. You playing
You're
semantics now.
assuming
I
that.
can't believe you're defending Remix right now of all
I'm not
motherfuckers.
defending Remix. You told me to give you examples
Okay,
of
so that's your okay.
what
So that's
led
your
me to
example.
get to the
That's your
conclusion
example.
that I have. Right?
I went and warned a black woman who I thought was cool at the time that was saying that our private
Now you
conversations is
didn't
that
warn.
hold
You
on,
did
hold
that
on.
as to be vengeful. That's
Stefan,
like
Stefan, you don't know what my conversations are with people behind the scenes. I have a lot of
yeah, they're
conversations with people
scary.
behind the scenes.
They're quite scary.
They're quite scared. See how you just throw shit? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm gonna go ahead and we gonna do this another way because I did this to show respect for you, Stefan, because I actually did like you. And
Well,
I don't like the fact
hold
that you're
on to
throwing
your grades.
accusations on me.
Give
But
me a
since you
second
want to
to
keep
say
throwing
something.
accusations, we'll go there, Stefan. We'll go there.
Hold,
No, go ahead. Go
let me
ahead.
say
Go ahead.
something, okay? I don't really have an issue with you. Like
Oh, you do. You're going to have an issue with me because I see what you're doing.
I
And I
give,
can play that game too,
I
Stefan.
don't
And you're not
go
going to like it.
I don't listen. I don't go and try to contact, and I don't do what Keeping It Plain's doing. Like I'm not trying to get anybody in any type of trouble or anything like.
No, you cheerlead for that bitch ass nigga. That's what you do. That's what you. No, you do care. You're a 2.0. You cheerleaded. You cheerleaded and repeated the same bullshit that he was stating on your channel. Y'all are a motherfucking team, in my opinion, Stefan. So I'm gonna treat you like a motherfucker. That's why I'm proving a point right now. Hey, listen, I'm doing you a favor right now. I'm letting you know why I have a problem with you now, Stefan. So it's not a surprise. So you don't turn into a victim when I start roasting and joking and talking shit about the truth about you, Stefan. Because you making these accusations on me, I just wanted to be clear. Hold on. I just wanted to be clear. I just wanted to be clear. So when I do it back, you know where it started, Stefan. You started this shit. Understand? Understand? I have a problem with you, and I'm coming to you like a man to tell you why I have a problem with you. You make accusations on me, and then act like you're cool with me behind the scenes and come to my show like you don't have a problem with me. And then you lie roast and make accusations on me when you're nice and comfortable on your live stream. I have a problem with that. So since I have a problem with that, when I decide to do the same thing towards you with the truth, don't be upset, Stefan. That's what I'm saying. Don't turn into the victim, Stefan, because I don't appreciate it, because I was cool with you. I don't have a problem with you. I might make jokes about you. I might make a funny parody about some shit you do on YouTube, but I don't go against you about your real motherfucking life, and I don't make accusations towards you about anything that you got going on outside of YouTube. You did that to me. Remember that. You did that to me. Don't turn into the victim.
Okay.
Cheerleading for that bitch ass nigga. It's cool.
I'm not cheerleading for Remix. Okay, Triggs.
You cheerleading for Remix and Kid because I thought you was talking about you.
Let me tell you this, but In regards, you told me you wanted examples, so I was giving you examples. I'm not cheerleading for anybody. I was
Okay,
giving
so
you
so far the examples
of
you've
what
given
led me
are
to
based on
put
other
that into
niggas
my
that
head,
are
okay?
not you. You're talking about other niggas that are not you. That's why I call it cheerleading. You're complaining about me about what I allegedly did towards other niggas, not you, right? That's so far. We got that
I'm
clear?
talking about everything as a collective did lead me to think that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and
But
I wanted to
we
make sure I
already
got that clear.
well,
So
and
far you think I've hacked into your iCloud, right? That's why
didn't
you
I
mad
just
at me.
say that? I thought we just
All right.
put that away
Anything else? And
put that
we
away.
put that
I'm
to bed
fine
that you
with that.
lied, right?
I
We
can
put that to bed that you
that
lied.
I will not mention that again since you
Okay, is there
did.
anything?
So
Because I
I
want to keep this on you. I'll deal with them bitch
honestly
ass niggas myself. I don't need to talk to you about Kip or Remix. I came to address you because I'm
that's
pissed
my
off at you
that's
because
been
I'm
my
like,
only
what the
issue with
fuck did
you
I do to
recently.
Stefan? What the
Now you
fuck
got
did
me
I do to
excited to
Stefan?
see you remix. That's my only issue I've ever had with you, Triggs, was that alone. That's why I said when I said I've been conflicted with you because you have been supportive of me, but then I also was thinking that you had did those things, and I did think that you did not respond back to my email. I honestly did. I thought that you
Would you
did
like
not.
me to show the emails on my show that I responded to you, that I always respond to you, and then
I
you might
will go.
respond
I can
several
check
months or
that on
several
my
weeks
email,
later?
but I'm pretty
Because you
sure
know that's the truth. You never respond back to people.
that's true. I'm bad with emails. That is very true. But I don't remember seeing. I mean, I'll go back in. I'm more than likely I'm wrong, and you're probably right. I'll give you that. But Trix, can we make an agreement? Since you cleared up what my main concern regarding me and you personally, I will not bring that particular issue up again because that's where it came from. And that with those other examples of the other people I named, it just intensified it more. So if that was an issue for you, I apologize and I will take that back because that's where that came from. And I'll go on my
Other
page
than
and
your issues that you wanted,
I will clear it up because I really honestly don't have an issue with you. You have been one of the more supportive people of me, and you have not been disgustingly inhumane to me like the other person. But
that's why I find it funny that you always want to try to throw shots at me too when I'm the only one. And even this shit that happened on Friday with his show, I didn't go out here on my show on Saturday and throw you under the bus. I actually was defending you. I said, well, hey, I was surprised Stefan actually stood up for himself. I'm proud of him. I'm actually surprised Stefan, was throwing shots back at Slander. That's good for him. Nobody else in the motherfucking sector has said that shit, but we're a team, right? But when I say what I actually see on YouTube, not being biased, you don't see that shit. You don't give me no credit for that shit. I've done that before with you in the past with P. I'm the only one that mentioned how you was body bagging P and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I know we take shots at each other. You could take shots. You take shots at me all the time, and I laugh, or even if they a little bit raunchy or whatever. I don't give a shit. But when you start lying on me and then saying I'm committing crimes on YouTube, that's a problem. That's a serious problem.
I will go ahead and clarify it, and I'll go ahead and retract that statement, Triggs. So I will clear that up. I will come back on here once I get off of work, and I will clear that up and I'll rectify that. So
No, it's good. I don't even care what anybody else think. I just wanted to make sure me and you are good. You don't have to clear nothing up for the sector. The sector going. I don't give a shit.
What that's stemming from, and you addressed that, so I appreciate that. But I honestly really got to get going, though. I really do.
So there's no other issues between me and you that we need to address?
I have no other issues. So you can.
All right, you have a great day, sir.
All right, you too. All right, bye, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Bye.